It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball. Next, Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Number 2, Denard Span.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul wide at first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you can hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Coming to the plate now, number 22. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 22.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Oh, and a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 22 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Tyler Naquin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Bumgarner's ready. Here it is on 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tapia ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie
And he lays
Freeman.
off here, but it's a cold strike one. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fifth.
Here's Buster Posey now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. This is foul right side. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Batting sixth.
Standing in,
Second baseman.
Trevor Story. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Starling Marte.
Hit to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate, Diego Perez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Throw over to the bag. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Crawford.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he's into the box now. Raimel Tapia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A pitch out, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Nunez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Denard Span stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. In now, Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Set to get his day started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There goes Gomez. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 22 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Runner breaks for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The batter,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Tyler Naquin becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. He's set. Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Down the 3rd baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Xander Bogaerts.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Freeman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to 3rd. Crawford's got it. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another. Another chance.
In the Ranger 4th, designated hitter, Adrian Beltre.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Beltre is retired, and there's one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brandon Crawford will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1 home now to Crawford. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired. 2 down now.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bumgarner's ready. 1-1 on its way. And that changeup makes some jump, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder Starling
And
Marte.
this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Too high, ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter number
Coming
99.
to the plate now, Diego
Designated hitter.
Perez comes into
Diego
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Line towards center field. Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Fielder, Carlos
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Center fielder number 14.
Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Hot shot to third. Nunez is there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
That's a ball.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Digging into. Trying again. Denard Span. He'll start things out now in the. Jake Diekman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ian Desmond will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 3-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Number 22, ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitchers
trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Posey gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On its way is pitch number 75. And that misses. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Giants, catcher Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. And he set down 1 away. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. One and one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Designated hitter, Diego Perez.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Strike 3. 19 strike. Digging in. Once again, Raimel Tapia. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Swing and a line drive.
62.
Foul.
Chaba Chamberlain.
Ready with the 0-1.
Defensively for the Rangers.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Eduardo Nunez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a good fastball from Chamberlain. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gomez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Carlos Gomez.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, number 22, Trevino will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Bumgarner's ready, 1-1 on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number
First
20.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Gonzalez on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Tyler Naquin. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, number 72.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hunter Strickland is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Number 75.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game. So coming to the plate,
Leading off for
Diego.
San Francisco.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen
Diego.
as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So striding forward now, Raimel Tapia, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And there's a good slider from Jabba. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Naquin, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The Giants, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box.
Up next
Ian
for the
Desmond.
Giants,
No hits.
left fielder
Keone Kela
Ian
is summoned in the
Desmond.
toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody
number
out.
50.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. In there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Desmond becomes the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Now 3 runs are in. Bogaerts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And my goodness gracious, an inside the park grand slam. Come on. He's set and the pitch. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing that.
Naquin's under it. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland.
Third baseman, Brandon.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Will Smith.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Hunter Strickland. His record is now 4-1. Credit the save to Hunter Strickland.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB
Leading off
Network.
the afternoon for San Francisco, third baseman Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor over to his left, and he's retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And that's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
For the Mets, third baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
In there, no balls and a strike. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.